What's up, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Aries Moon and the Infinite Podcast. I am Aries Moon, aka Joseph Abitia, and I'm with the one, the only
Infinite G, aka Geo.
Infinite G, my son Geo. And today we're going to talk about following your dreams. And this podcast is extremely important to me. It's so important to have this conversation with you. We've already had this conversation a little bit, but I wanted to get on our podcast and talk about it because it is so important. And it is so important to follow your dreams because they are indeed your dreams, right?
Yeah.
No matter how big they might seem to other people, you have to follow your dreams because life is very short, right? Life is too short to not follow your dreams and live your best life. And Dad is a dreamer. Dad has very, very big dreams, and I do want to talk about that. But I also want to talk about your dreams, and I want to talk about the importance of following your dreams and believing in yourself. So, what are some of your dreams?
To have lots of money one day and to give some of that money away.
Wow, that's a good dream. Do you have any dreams as far as like a profession, a job, your YouTube channel? Like, what are some of your dreams besides having money?
Having a lot of subscribers on YouTube.
That's part of your dream?
More content. I want to grow up and be really good at like basketball or soccer. One of those two things.
Those are your dreams?
Yeah.
So those are great dreams to have, and I want to point out that no dream is ever too big. You can always dream big. It's not a bad thing to have big dreams and to think big and to just dream big. And I don't think that anything that you just said is unachievable. I think that you have the power to achieve your biggest dreams, to do anything that you want to do.
Yeah.
And I want you to know that I fully support your dreams. And I know that you want to have a YouTube channel, and I know that you want to get subscribers and make money and this and that. And I support that. I am not going to be the type of parent to ever say no or to not support your dreams. As long as your dreams, as long as it comes from a good place, as long as your intentions are good and it comes from the heart, Dad is going to be there to support you 110% of the way.
Thank you.
Always. I always have your back, no matter what your dreams are. No matter how small, no matter how big, if they're your dreams and that's what you want to do to make yourself happy and to live your best life, I got your back and I will support you. So I support your YouTube channel. We're still going to make content. We're still going to build. We're at 385 subscribers. That's big. We're almost at 400. So thank you to everyone who is supporting us. And if you're new to the channel, please feel free to like and subscribe because we have so many more of these conversations to come. And we want to share our dreams with you. We are currently building our dreams and working on our dreams. And Geo is, he's working on his YouTube channel. This is part of the dream. So, but it starts with support from the people that you love the most. And that's what I wanted to talk about. Because there will be people like me that will support you and will build your confidence and will help you believe in yourself, right?
Yeah.
I want you to believe in yourself. I want you to be confident. I want you to know that you can do anything that you put your mind to and that you work at. And that's another thing about dreaming and manifesting and attracting the life that you want to live. We talk about manifestation. We talk about following our dreams. You can dream And you can dream to be a great soccer player, but you're not just going to be a great soccer player. You have to put in the work too. So if you want to be a great soccer player or a great basketball player, I don't think that dream is too big to achieve, but you have to put in the work. So for you, if you want to be a great soccer player, you have to practice, and get great, and just keep practicing and keep putting in the work. It's important to put in the work.
Yeah.
But you can do it. You have the ability to achieve your dreams because you are amazing and
Thank you.
You are great at everything that you do. So you just have to put in the work, but no dream is too big for you. And I support anything that you want to do, and I know that you can do it.
Thank you.
But like I was saying before, you're going to have people in your life like me that support you, but you're also going to have people in your life that don't support you and that hate on you and that talk negative about your dreams and that are going to tell you that you can't do it. And unfortunately, there are just people out there with that mindset. Unfortunately, there are people out there that just don't want to see you win. They don't. Maybe they're jealous. Maybe they don't like you for whatever reason. I don't know. But there are going to be people out there that don't support you and don't believe in you. So that's what I want to talk to you about, is that you can have some of the biggest dreams ever. And it doesn't matter if people support you or don't, they're your dreams. And what matters the most is that it doesn't matter if I believe in you, it doesn't matter if somebody else believes in you. What matters the most is that you believe in yourself and you believe that you can do it. And you need to know that. You need to know that you have the power to do anything that you want when you put your mind to it and when you work at it. And it doesn't matter what anybody else says, good or bad, because it feels great to be supported, yes. But you need to believe in yourself to know that you can do it first. It's nice to have my support, but you have to have that mindset that you can do it, and you have to have that mindset that you believe in yourself first. I'm here to support you, but ultimately what matters is what you think. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So I want you to know that even if Dad doesn't support you, it doesn't matter what I think. They're your dreams. And who am I to get in the way of your dreams? Now, I would never get in the way of your dreams. I'm just using that as an example. But there are people who won't be supportive. And you have to brush that off. You have to that's their problem. That's not your problem. You can achieve anything that you put your mind to, and follow your dreams no matter how big they are. That is so important. It's important to dream. What's the point of living if you're not dreaming big and want a big life for yourself? Like, we all have dreams. We all dream about something. We all want something that we dream about, right?
Yeah.
Follow your dreams. It's important to follow your dreams, and it doesn't really matter what anybody else says. They're your dreams. It's your life. And, for me, Dad has very, very big dreams. And some of those dreams are, hey, get down from there, the cat, eating G's backpack. Some of Dad's dreams are, when I say them out loud, people laugh at me. And people just think that I'm crazy, and people think that my dreams are too big because Dad's dreams are very big. I'm shooting for the stars because they're my dreams, and I'm a dreamer. And I have big dreams. I have big goals for myself. I have big aspirations for myself. I set the bar very high for my dreams. Yeah. And I don't think that they're unattainable. I know in my heart that I have what it takes to achieve those dreams. So Dad wants to be a filmmaker. Let's keep it real. Dad has all these movies and ideas in his head that he's been writing, and he's finally starting to write a script and work on it. And Dad wants to be a filmmaker. He wants to be a storyteller. I want to write scripts. I want to make movies. Those are part of my dreams. As long as the podcast that we were talking about, and like starting the podcasting business and helping other people share their story and achieve their dreams, that's part of my dream. But filmmaking is at the very top of the list. And that's what I want to do with my life, and that's what I'm going to be, and I'm going to be very, very successful, and I have set the bar very, very high with my dreams. Now, I say that out loud, and some people laugh. And some people say that I can't do it, or some people say that I'm too old and I started too late. And it's never too late to work towards your goals. It's never too late to start your dreams. It's never too late. It's never too late, no matter how big the dream is. I'd rather start late than never start at all, because I have somebody telling me that it's too late, so I'm not going to start my dreams, and then I turn 80 and I regret that I never even tried, right? Does that make sense? No, I'm not doing that. I might be 41 and I might have gotten a little late of a start towards my dreams, but it's never too late to start your dreams. It's never too late to start working towards your goals and your dreams, and I know that I have what it takes to make that into my reality. So I'm going to continue to dream big, because I used to really care a lot about what other people thought about me. And I've learned after 41 years that you cannot live your life worrying about what other people think about you. You just can't. And that's advice that I have to give to you, and that you're going to have to learn. And I hope that you learn that at a young age, because once I learned that, and now I don't care what people think about me, I just don't. I let that go, because it was holding me back. It was holding me back. And I cared so much that what other people thought about me that I put what I thought about myself second. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I was so worried about what this person was thinking about me that I put what I thought about myself on the back burner. And that's crazy. You can't do that. You have to, it's the opposite in life.
Yeah.
You have to put what everybody else thinks about you to the side and not worry about it, and you have to focus on what you think about yourself. So there are going to be people in your life that tell you you cannot do it, and it doesn't matter what they think. What matters
Is what you think.
is what you think. Exactly. And even you might even have your friends, you might even have family members, right, tell you you can't do it, or laugh at you in your face. And that's fine. That's their opinion, and they're entitled to their opinion. They're entitled to their thoughts, but it doesn't matter what they think. It's what you think. So there is nothing that is going to stop me from achieving my dreams because of what somebody else thinks. Because if you let somebody else manage how you live your life, why would you do that? Why would I stop working towards my dreams because somebody else says that I can't do it? Now I'm giving them control and letting them get in my mind and think that I can't do it?
No.
No, that's a weak mindset to have.
Yeah.
When you let other people control you because of what they think about you. I no longer care what anyone thinks about me, because I know where my heart is. I know that I have a good heart. I know that I'm doing something right because my son is amazing, and I know that, you know, he has to be amazing because it's something that I'm doing and something that his mom is doing. I feel like we're both raising you right.
Yeah.
You're a sweet young man.
Thank you.
So at this point in my life, I no longer care what people think about me. I care what I think about myself. I'm learning to love myself. I'm learning to be confident within myself. I want you to be confident in yourself. I want the confidence to rub off on you, because like we talked about before, confidence is important. Believing in yourself is important, and following your dreams are important, no matter how big the dream. And maybe you just happen to watch this video and there's something that you want to do, but other people are in your ear saying that you can't do it. This is a sign that you can do it. It doesn't matter what anybody else thinks. It's your life.
Mm-hmm.
Do what makes you happy. If you can reach for the stars, why not? We are here for a very short time. If you think about it in the history of the universe, right? We get, maybe if we're lucky, 100 years. And that's nothing. That's a blink of an eye. So we're here for a very short time. So we have to make the most of our lives while we're here. And Dad has spent 41 years not making the most out of his life. He worked at the stock market. He did other things to live life, but he didn't live his best life. But now I'm shooting for the stars, and I am going to pursue my biggest dreams. And I said that I was going to be at the Oscars. I said that I was going to be the next James Cameron. I said that. And people laugh at me, and that's fine, but I said it and I do what I say and I mean what I say. And there is not anybody else's opinion that is going to stop me from working towards my dreams and achieving my dreams, because I am not weak-minded like that anymore. I do not let somebody else's opinion about me dictate my life. I do not let somebody else control my life. Why would I give the power to somebody else? In this game of life that we're in, right? I talked to you about your thoughts and the words that you use create your reality, the law of attraction. So what you're thinking and what you're saying attract the lifestyle that you want to live. So if I'm letting somebody else's thoughts get to my thoughts and I think that I can't do it, guess what?
You can't do it.
I can't do it because I let somebody else's opinion take over my own thoughts. Right?
Yeah.
I no longer do that. I no longer give anybody that power. Can't worry about what other people think. Not everyone's going to agree with you. Not everyone's going to believe in you. Not everyone's going to be on your side. I used to be the type of person that wanted everyone to love me. I now realize that's not going to be the case. There's how many billions of people in the world? You think every single person here is going to like me? You think every single person here is going to agree with me?
No.
I can't worry about what they think. All I can worry about is what I think about myself, and all I can worry about is achieving my goals and working towards my dreams. So I am working on a movie script, and I don't want to get too much into it because I want to finish it first and I want to, do all that. But I am finally working towards my dreams because I realize now that no dream is too big, and we have the ability to achieve our dreams no matter how big. You look at some of these stories. Look at LeBron James. You don't think that his dream was to play basketball and become a NBA superstar and win championships and become better than Michael Jordan?
Yeah.
Well, guess what? He's living his dreams because he didn't let the naysayers say he couldn't do it. He didn't care about that. He knew how great he was. He knew that he had what it takes to be the absolute best. And that's the mindset that Dad is in. And that's the mindset that I want you to be in. I want you to be the LeBron James of whatever it is that you want to do in life. You have that ability, just like I do. Yeah. So it's a different mindset for Dad, and I talk to you about this because I struggled with it for so long, and it took me 41 years to get to a place where I don't let anyone else's opinion dictate how I'm going to live my life. I don't let anyone else's opinion control what I'm going to do in my life. I no longer do that, and that is so liberating for your soul. I feel so free because of that, because Dad, you really used to care what other people thought about him for so long, and you cannot live your life like that. Yeah. And that's the advice that I'm giving to you now. And it's important for you to take this in at 10, because by the time you're 15 or 20, I want you to be so confident with yourself, and I want you to worry about what you think about yourself so much that when somebody else has an opinion about you that might be negative, it doesn't even bother you because you don't even care what they think, because you're so confident within yourself and you believe in yourself so much. And I wish that I had somebody at that age to say that to me. You know what I mean? But yeah, you're welcome. I love you, and I want you to be so confident, and I want you to be I want you to dream so big because they're your dreams, and no dream is too big, and I believe in you, and I know that you can do it, and I'm here to support you, and we're gonna dream big together, and your channel is gonna be big, and we're gonna have content, and we're going to have subscribers, and we're going to continue to follow your dreams, and we're going to continue to manifest your dreams and our best lives. Yeah. Our best life. So that was really important for me, because I do feel like there are some people in my life when I talk about certain things, they just kind of chuckle or laugh at me, and of course you want the love and support from everybody, but you're not always going to get it, and that life has taught me that. So just know that you can do whatever you want, and other people's opinions really aren't my business. It's not my business. It's none of my business what other people think about me. It's just not. I don't care anymore, you know? And we really need to get into that mindset because I really feel like a lot of us care so much about what other people think about us. And I know that I did. I cared so much. And that is imprisoning yourself. It's imprisoning your mind when you care so much about what other people are thinking about you. That's no way to live.
Mm-mm.
You know, of course you want to be respected and you want people to like, we all want to be loved. We all want to be liked,
Yeah.
right? But, you know, it's just ultimately it just matters the energy that you're putting out, being a good person, having a good heart, and that will come. All
Yeah.
that will come. But it's just staying true to yourself and staying true to following your dreams. We are here to dream.
Yeah.
We're here to learn and we're here to live out our dreams and we're here to have a good time because we're not here for a long time. So life is very short and we have to make the most of it, and the way that we do that is by dreaming big. No dream is too big. We all have dreams and we all have the ability to dream big, and we all just have the God-given right to dream big and to live our best life. And that's all I got to say about that. But I feel really good for just saying those words, and I feel good that I'm in a place where I just really don't care what people think about me anymore. That feels really good, and it feels like a big weight has been lifted off of my shoulders because you carry that around with you. At least I did. Do you care what people think about you?
No.
You could be honest.
No.
You don't? Because they're like once, and this is going to be you know, this comes with the territory of having an Infinite G channel, having subscribers, being successful, being in the public eye. People know who you are. There are going to be people who hate on you. There are going to be people who troll you and talk bad about you just because that's what they do.
Yeah.
Are you going to care?
No.
Good. Yeah. I know that we're both sensitive people, and I'm a sensitive soul. So if someone were to leave a negative comment about this video and talk bad about me, it might hurt my feelings a little bit. I don't know. I gotta really learn to just not care,
Yeah.
because there's going to be a lot of love, but it's the yin and yang. You're going to have a lot of positivity, but there are going to be those trolls that just have something negative to say, and you just have to dust it off and be like, I don't care, man. Like, that's your opinion. You're entitled to it. Great. I don't care.
Yeah.
I don't care about your negativity. We're learning to evolve past that. It hasn't been easy, but I'm really glad that you have the mindset that you do now. It's like you are the opposite of what I was as a child and even as an older man up until now. Like, you are like, I'm the most confident I've ever been, and like, you're that version right now at 10. You know what I mean? Like, you're very confident. Do you feel like you're confident?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like you're confident. You're not really shy. Sometimes you can be a little shy, but for the most part, I say that you're very confident, and that's so important at the age of 10. And I just want that to keep building for you because it's so important. By the time you're my age, you're going to be so far ahead of the game, and that's what I want for you. Because you're a good soul and you have a good heart, and I know you're here to help a lot of people. And when you're older, you're going to have that power to do so. So I just want you to just be so confident in yourself and to believe in yourself so much that it doesn't matter what anybody else says about you. And then you're going to get there. You're already pretty much there at 10, you know? So I'm happy for you, because it took Dad a long time. Like, it took me 4 times as long to learn that. So if I can teach that to you now, that's what I have to do, because I had to learn that by myself. You know what I mean? I had to learn it by myself. I actually had people kind of, and here's the thing, like, some of us have to work twice as hard at life. Some of us have to work twice as hard at achieving our dreams, because some of us have even more obstacles in the way. Like, for Dad, I had to work twice as hard to get to where I'm at, and that was my journey. But if I can teach my son at 10 the things that I had to endure to get to this point, I'm going to. So it's easier for him to get through life, because I don't want you to live the life that I did. It was very challenging for Dad. Dad struggled at times. Like, he was in dark places, and I don't want that for you. I don't want you to not believe in yourself. I don't want you to hate yourself. I don't want you to be not confident. I don't want you to care about what everybody thinks about you. I don't want that for you. That's why I share this, and that's why I speak these words with you on these podcasts, because it is very, very important for me, for you to be confident with yourself, for you to love yourself unconditionally. I want you to love yourself as much as I love you. Yeah. And I love you a lot. And I know you love yourself.
Yeah.
And I know that you feel like you're amazing, and that, you know, and you are all of those things, and I'm glad that you are there. I truly am. So it's just very important. Because I didn't have that kind of support. And sometimes I still don't. You know what I mean? I still kind of feel like there are some people who don't fully believe in me and who laugh at my dreams. And it does hurt a little bit, but I'm in a place now where I'm so confident in myself, and I believe in myself so much, and I know that I can do it, that it doesn't matter if they don't. And I'm not even in a place to where I want to prove anybody wrong. The old me would have been like, I'm going to prove everybody wrong. I don't even want to do that. I want to prove myself right. That's all that I want to do. I want to prove to myself that I have what it takes to achieve my dreams. And this is why I share these videos. This is why I share my story. This is why I share everything. I even share my failures. I've shared a lot of failures because I have failed a lot in life.
Yeah.
I have a failed marriage, failed relationships, a failed business. I would say that, you know, my video production business kind of failed at first because of COVID and circumstances that happened, but all this failure that I'm going through is going to make success that much sweeter. And we all fail in life, and failure for me is part of my journey. Failure for most, like a lot of people fail before they finally succeed. So I share my failures because when I do triumph and I do achieve my dreams, it's just gonna feel that much better. But we do fail, and failure helps us evolve and grow and become better as well. So it's okay to fail.
Yeah.
We beat ourselves up a lot. You beat yourself up a lot when you mess up or you fail at something, or you know what I mean? Failure is part of life, and failure makes us stronger as well. So it's okay to fail, and it's okay to share our failures. And Dad has shared a lot of failures lately because Dad's struggling with life, but I'm getting through it. And Dad, as many times as Dad gets knocked down, he gets back up and he continues to fight the good fight. And that's what I'm going to do. And filmmaking and all of that, that's how I do it. That's how I help change the world, through making film about love and new ideas and stuff like that. That you can change people's hearts through film.
Yeah. You
really can, and with the story, and that's how I'm going to make my mark on the world. It's just how I'm going to do it. I know so. It's what I'm here to do, and I feel like the reason that I haven't really started in the last couple of years is because I didn't fully believe in myself and I doubted myself. But now it's different because Dad believes in himself, and I don't have any self-doubt. And I asked the universe so many times to release the self-doubt, and I finally feel like the universe took it from me. I do. I feel like it was stuck in Dad's body, like all this self-doubt and not believing in myself was like stuck in me, right? And I prayed and I prayed and I asked the universe, please take that self-doubt and fear away. And the universe was like, he's ready. And it's like it ripped out all the self-doubt out of my soul. And now I'm ready to rock and roll, and I'm ready to follow my dreams. So, with that being said, I hope that this video inspires you. If it does, please feel free to leave a like.
It inspired me.
Did it?
A little bit. Yeah.
Good. That's what it's all about. I want, and you inspire me all the time. You are one of my greatest teachers and my greatest mentors. And
thank you.
As parents, sometimes we feel like we always have all the answers and have everything right, and that our children just need to listen to what we have to say. It's really important to listen to your child, because my child teaches me all the time, and I've learned so much from you, and you inspire me every day, and you inspire me to be a better person every single day. So that's what this is all
Thank
about, is inspiring each other. But I feel very inspired. Dad's been kind of down the last couple of weeks because of everything going on with Feliz and stuff like that. And, I've been a little sad, but I still feel very inspired, and I still feel very just passionate and ready to go. I'm so ready to just start working on my dreams and continue to just live my best life and to make a difference in this world, because I have a very short time left and I have a lot of work to do. So it's time to get to work. But just want to say one more time to just, no dream is too big. Follow your dreams and believe in yourself. And with that being said, Infinite G,
Dad,
Aries Moon, and we love you all. We thank you for your support, and as always, it's one love,
peace and quantity to everyone out there.
Always. One love, peace, and equality to everyone out there always. That time is coming.
Sure is.
Follow your dreams. Peace.